Look at this nonsense, man. Get the F out of here, man.
Death by stereo. Death by stereo.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy StereoRifles tuning in on the microphone. If you're new to the channel, smack that like button down below and subscribe for me so I get to chat with you just a little bit more, man, in the future. Now let's get right into it, man. Just a quick update on the channel, bruh. I got on some Modern Warfare 2019. I didn't play it for a week. I've only been playing it on the weekends. If you watch, I believe is my last upload. That's pretty much what I was saying. I was just sticking to, like, playing Saturday morning, drinking some coffee, chilling out a little bit. Got on. First game on actually wasn't bad. Got 17 to 20 kills. I can't remember. It was a decent lobby. People were actually kind of moving around a little bit. I believe it was on Arklov Peak. Is that the name? For being a 10v10 map, that's actually not that bad. That's probably my favorite out of all the 10v10 maps. And also, I was alerted that, in the COD update, that they added, what was it, Gunrunner, as well as Ramaza to the 10v10. I was like, bro, that actually sounds kind of sick. I was like I was feeling optimistic, Unfortunately, though, I played about 10 to 15 matches, and not one of them did I get to play on Ramaza or Gunrunner for the 10v10. I was really disappointed. But the biggest disappointment was in them 10, 15 matches I played, like I said, I had that first match on. Decent game. I'm like, all right, the game keeps going like this, I'll stick it out, Nah, man. Wasn't the case. Every game, literally every game after that, was dudes sitting in corners, man. But, I'm not exaggerating. It is ridiculous. I could not believe it. Every match I jumped to. And I believe out of them 10, 15 matches I played, I think I only finished maybe 3. Because the camping was that bad. The camping, the sound whoring, just pre-aiming, on a mount. Contextual lean camping. Over and over. I was like, bro, I've given this game, what did it drop? October 28th? So it's been a little over a month and a half. I've given it an honest, fair shake. I gave it the old college try. I had enough. I finally had enough. I'm like, I paid my $60 for this. I was like, I'm not having a good time at all. And part of, playing the game, the incentive is having a YouTube channel. Obviously, I want to get content for you guys on the newest Call of Duty, as a Call of Duty content creator does every year. We try not to go backwards and play older Call of Duties, but nonetheless, I just couldn't do it, man. I uninstalled the damn game. I said, F it. I've had enough. I'm not having fun. I'm miserable. And at least when, like, Black Ops 4 last year, when we were going through, that tough time where it was past the honeymoon phase and all that, I could at least jump on, like, once a week, like I did with Modern Warfare. Play for a few hours on, like, Saturday. Get a couple gameplays from a channel. A couple 40 bombs, 50 bombs, whatever. Get a couple good matches. Have a decent time. But I didn't grind the game. I think after a full year on Black Ops 4, I've got 7 days on one account and maybe 3 on my PlayStation account. So 10 days. If it was a COD I was really into, I'd have like 30 days plus. But nonetheless, like I said, I gave Modern Warfare a fair shake, and I couldn't do it, man. I'm not saying it's forever, but now it leads into the next part of the commentary, what I showed you. I'm going to put up on the screen this little survey. When I saw this on Twitter, I literally laughed out loud, man. That's what that intro is all about. I'm like, are you kidding me? We're barely a month into the game and it's already dying. Dude, come on. The game has got to be damn near on its deathbed. If they're sending out surveys to players who stopped playing the game, I haven't got one yet because obviously I just uninstalled the game, so I doubt I'll be getting this email with this survey. But they are desperate when they're going this far. And the amazing part to me is, if you look up, like I said, I put it up on the screen, what the options are. And it's like bug fixes, adding game modes, some matchmaking issues, which I hope they meant the skill-based matchmaking system they implemented. If you didn't know, rumor has it that they've implemented a system to where they want newbie players to see better players that actually bought DLC content. Or I'm sorry, my mistake. microtransactional content, so DLC weapons, skins. So if I went into the into the shop and I bought one of these skin ARs or whatever, and they see me in the match, like this guy's spanking me, he's gonna say, well, that's what I need to get better. So you're telling me I spend 10, 20, 30 bucks on microtransactions, you're gonna give me bot lobbies or newbie lobbies? I mean, it is literally pay to win. Literally, you are paying Activision to win. I heard this, I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, and this survey is so nonsensical. Me, content creators with 1 million plus subs, or Thunder, all my friends, we've all been saying the same thing. A-Thoughts online. Footsteps are too loud. Bring the traditional minimap back. Extend the VSAT. Lower overall sprinting and walking footsteps. Just simple things. 3 things. Dead silence is a perk. Bring down footstep volume just at least a little bit. And dead silence is a perk. I think I said that again. But anyway, minimap, dead silence, footsteps. That's all I need. Honestly, that's my biggest thing. And like I told you earlier, I jumped into 15 different matches, 10, 15 different matches. And every single one of them was dudes sitting in corners. I mean, the whole team. The whole enemy team. Match after match after match. And I kept backing out. And even if you finish a match, they back your ass out and put you into a new lobby. That's another thing that needs work. Map voting. And what if you do find a good lobby? And I don't mean like a straight god lobby, a straight bot lobby where the guys don't even aim. They're just standing there clueless. That's a little ridiculous. I mean, maybe like once in a blue moon. But I wouldn't want that game after game. That's lame sauce, man. My favorite matches, honestly, like I've uploaded one recently. Like a 41-13 of Black Ops 4. We won. I think it was TDM. And we won like 98 to like 85. But I still put up 41 kills. Like that, to me, that was a fun match. I dominated, but it was still a close game, It wasn't a total blowout. I don't want to go into a match, to where it's like 100 to like 30. I mean, come on. At least not every match, dude. That's lame sauce, man. If that's what you need, I mean, go play a private match. But, yeah, man. Like, the fact that you literally gotta pay for this, but yeah, man, it just amazes me that they put this survey out. And half the stuff I just said, actually, I think everything I just said, footsteps, dead silence, advanced UAV extension, all that stuff is not even on that survey. It's all this broad, generalized things that they've cooked up for you to fill out for the people who left the game. It's 3 or 4 things. That's it. And that tells you they're not ignoring us. I guess you could call that being ignorant. But they know what we've said. There's been thousands of people on Twitter saying the same thing I'm saying. So it's been loud and clear. Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. They know it's there. Honestly, I'm just perplexed with this survey. I am very perplexed. To me, it's a sad attempt. It just really goes to show you, honestly, for once, I mean, I know World War II had a similar situation, but I feel like the community is finally pushing back, like me, and they're uninstalling the game, or they're not playing the game. I mean, that tells you right there. I don't know what the online player count is, but I'm sure it's damn low. But the fact that they're putting this survey out for people who stopped playing the game, begging you to come back, basically, how pathetic is that, man? It's like, instead of fixing the 4 things I was just talking about, I'm not even talking about skill-based matchmaking. I know that's a whole nother, I don't even want to get into that, because the way it sounds to me, from what I've read about it, from the guys, there's a indie game developer that he apparently cracked the code on it. It sounds like a pretty complicated thing. Good luck for them, quote-unquote, fixing it or toning it down. I don't think it works that way. That's not it for me. Dead silence, like I said, footstep volume overall. Maybe even a sprint out buff. The advanced UAV needs to be better. And a lower tiered streak. Normal minimap. That's it. Fix them 4 things. That is it, dude. Yet they send out a survey with like 20 things on it or something. I have to go back and look at it. With all this nonsensical, like, match progression and bugs and, all this silly stuff. I'm like, nobody gives a crap about that. It's the 4 things I've been talking about. I mean, some people are more strongly opinionated on the matchmaking, but me, I'm like, it is what it is. We've always had it for the longest time now. But I just thought it was hilarious, man. I actually wanted to upload this yesterday, but I was just kind of vegging out, man, chilling out, watching a football game. My Ravens are kicking butt, man. I think we're 11-2 now, if I'm right. Kicking ass out there, boy. My quarterback is a beast. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't at me on Twitter either. But yeah, what do you guys think, man? You saw the survey. Let me know, too. Are you still playing Modern Warfare 2019? Or did you hang it up like I did? Are you taking a break? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a break. I'm hoping it's going to be a World War II situation. I've said that several times in commentaries. I'm just hoping it happens before April, like World War II did. Because they shot themselves in the foot. They killed themselves. You know, it took 2 guys getting fired for it to happen. How pathetic is that, guys? How pathetic is that? I mean, I don't want nobody to get fired. I don't want Joe Seaside to get fired. Or the community manager and all that. People need to make money, man. But they definitely got to get put in their place. And this survey tells me it might be coming, man. I've been saying it. You know, they denied us this overhaul. They said it was all BS. It was all for hype and attention from the gaming revolution. Even though the community manager came out and pretty much kind of hinted at it happening, you know, on a recent tweet. But it's do or die, man. I mean, a month and a half in, and they're sending this nonsense out? What does that tell you? For real, what is that? You know this game is dying, dude. And I didn't want it to die. I was looking forward to this as a content creator, just as a COD player. I was looking forward to, you know, reporting good commentaries on this game, live comms, just subjective commentaries like I do now, just having a good time with this game. I was so excited this year. So many people were. We were like, finally, man, we're gonna play like the old days, bro. And then they implement all this nonsense. But they got a rude awakening coming, man. I don't know. Like I said, leave your thoughts down in the comments section, man. That's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. A little food for thought about this update. Like I said, I saw this on Twitter. I literally laughed out loud. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I could not believe it. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for coming by. If you're new, like I said, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the content. And I'll just see you on the next one. Take it easy.